Well, hello YouTube. Today we're going to start with some Smashbox Primer Water for some hydration and some soft ochre from MAC. And I'm using a precision round P82 brush from Sigma, and I'm just blending that out all over my lid using my fingers when needed. And we're dabbing into the James Charles Morphe palette. There it is. I love the packaging. It's not like the cheapy Morphe ones. They actually did a little bit better with this packaging. And it looks like that. We're going to go in with Code James with a Sigma tapered blending brush, the E40. And I'm just popping that on my crease. Then we're going to go in with Daddy, which is the lovely green color, with the M330 blending brush from Morphe. And I'm just popping that on the outer V. And I'm going to switch up the brushes here soon so I can get it in my crease as well. Next I'm going in with the shader crease brush from Sigma, the E47. And I'm applying that above my crease because I do have a little bit of a hooded eye. And I'm just using that same color. Next I'm going in with some concealer to cut the crease a little bit. You can use any one that you have, but here I'm using the MAC Pro Concealer, Prolong Wear, I forget what they're called. And I'm using a flat concealer brush. And we're going in with Guac. It's a shimmery green, and I'm just going to use that color for the lid. I'm just applying it with my fingers, like so. And then here I'm just taking a flat brush to clean up the edge there. And going back and forth with the different brushes to get the desired look that you want. Next I'm going in with Ring Light, which is that pearlesque color, and I'm just going to apply that with my finger as well on top of the shimmery green to add a little bit more shimmer to the look. Next I'm going in with the black color from the palette. I believe it's called Spooky, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer V to darken it up a little bit. And then we're going to go in with some Lit Cosmetics glitters. The one I'm using is the Addictive Plus Silver with the Morphe M217 brush. And I'm just applying that above my hooded eye, just a smidge, as you can see, so you can still see it whether my eye is open or closed. Then for my waterline, I'm taking this soft nude pencil from Maybelline. I believe it's their waterproof, long-lasting gel liners. And then of course with the Maybelline gel liner in black, as you can see, it just elongates the eye even further. And then here we go, we did the second eye. Yay, magic. Just kidding. Before I finish with the eyes, I want to add my face primer so it soaks up into my pores. I'm going to add some mascara and lashes. And here I am just going to clean up the cat eye, as you can see, with the same concealer I used prior and the flat brush. And here just again cleaning that up, blending it out with my fingers. Your fingers are your best tools at times. And then blending it out even further with a nice fat beauty blender. Here I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation in Nude Beige. It's a little bit too light for me, so we'll be going in with a more yellow foundation as well. Hourglass Stick Foundation in Sand. And then I'm using the KKW Brighten powder for the under eyes. I've tried this in different ways with a sponge, with a different type of brush, I just can't get it to work for me. It just looks too cakey on my skin personally. So I'm gonna give this product a hard pass. But to finish setting the rest of my face, I did use the Younique translucent powder, which is great, and the MAC Patrick Starrr Give Me Life bronzer to add some color back to my skin. For blush, I'm using the M40 from Sigma and this Bare Minerals blush. I believe it's Bellini Brunch is what it's called. It's like a peachy warm color. And then I'm just blending all that in, mushing it all together. And I'm going with the Jeffree Star Money, Honey, or Hungry Supreme Frost. I'm applying it with a brush. As you can see, it's very subtle here. But I want to go in a little bit more intense, and I'm going to spray some of that primer water and go in with a beauty sponge. And you can see the intensity of that highlighter right there. I love doing my highlighter this way. The more intense, the better. And here I'm just finishing my lower lash. I like to smoke it out with the same colors I use on the top. And then finish it off with some mascara. For my brows, I use the same whiteout color from the beginning. And then I did add a little bit of Supreme Frost as well for my brow bone. I did do my brows off camera. Yeah. Adding some brow gel. This is from Anastasia. Tinted brow gel. Lips, I went nude. I did Hoover from MAC and Classic K from the KKW. And Fashion Punch from MAC Patrick Starrr collection. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. And see you next year. Bye.